Hey everybody, welcome to Aunt Mary's Niece. As always, we're gonna do our little theme song. It's I can see clear. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see clearly now. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Oh, yes, I can make it now. The pain is gone. All of the bad feelings has disappeared. Here is that rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Look around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Here is the rainbow now I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. So today we're gonna talk about part 2 of Did You Know That Celery Is Your Friend? Now, we talked about it a little while ago where we discussed how it helps with you going to the bathroom, lowering and maintaining your cholesterol. But today we're going to actually talk about how it fights infections. Why? Because it decreases the mucus in your body. So I went ahead and got more pieces of celery. And so one of the things that we can look at and try to identify why certain types of fruits and vegetables are good for us is to look at how it's made, how it's shaped, and what it kind of reminds us of and compare it to our body. So when you cut open a celery stick, you can see those little veins in there where you can actually, if you put it in like a tomato juice, like some people make Bloody Marys, then what will happen is that it will actually come up to the veins of the celery. So it's almost like the same thing with it, trying to clean up your veins and making sure that you don't have too much congestion in there. So it can kind of help prevent stroke and the gout and arthritis and things like that. But also too, many herbalists like myself, we actually use celery seeds in our food, especially like if I'm making stew chicken. I would definitely put celery seeds in there and celery stalks. These will go into my stew chicken so that I can actually promote healthiness within my family and household because it also helps prevent blood clotting. Now that's the thing that I was trying to remember when I was talking to you originally about hi, your pleasure 721. I see that we also have another viewer on here. Thank you for coming back. But one of the things I was talking about is that the veins and it helps to declog your arteries. So if you're one of those persons who have like thin blood or clotting blood, excuse me, you might want to ingest a little bit more celery into your body. Also, it contains vitamin K, which help with clotting up the blood a little bit and making sure it can, digest the way that it should. It reduces your blood pressure also by reducing the tensions in the wall. So, like this, for instance, if you heard that little crunch, mm, and you hear now that I'm also crunching on here. Like I said in the other earlier video, instead of eating a bag of potato chips, what we can do is eat more celery because it provides that extra crunch too. And so this year, I would like for each one of us to put a little bit more celery into our foods, such as stew chicken, any type of stews, soups. Even if we're baking, if you can infuse that into your meats and the celery seeds as part of your seasonings, you'd actually see the dynamic effect that it actually has for you. And did I also mention that celery can actually decrease the risk of cancer and fighting against tumors and boosting the immune system? So at a time like this, you want to boost up your immune system, and you can do that with something so simple. A lot of times, celery costs anywhere between 67 cents to $1.15 in the store. So, pay a little bit for a whole lot extra healthiness into your foods and everything. So this moving forward, I just want to kind of recap that the reason why we also want celery is that it actually helps you lose weight. So if you have a few extra pounds like myself, we can use that celery to kind of help us lose the weight along the way should you choose to do so. But if you're happy with yourself like I am, just tone it up just a little bit according to how you want to. Also, the celery will help in detoxifying your liver because everybody talks about a cleanse nowadays, but in reality, we need a laxative, make everything kind of smoothly move out of our system. Because as we're drinking meat, or excuse me, as we're eating meat and other products, we want to make sure that we have a healthy body by using fruits and vegetables to promote that. So again, I wasn't going to be before you long with part two. I just want to make sure I get this video out to you because I noticed that I kept on kind of having it linger because we were in the process of upgrading our technology, and I wanted to make sure that I gave you quality pictures and quality sound. So moving forward, we will be doing certain sections and having a little bit more story time and making it a little bit interesting, and possibly have people to call in and talk to us and maybe talk about what's going on. I think that we would like to do that. What you say? I think you would too. So without further ado, keep on following me on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And I'm quite certain that we're going to have a very good journey together. So thank you for tuning in to Aunt Mary's Needs and continue to have such a great day. Bye-bye.